outrageous reasons why people are not cruising. Y'all, I have 6 cruising myths that I'm going to debunk for you today that are completely silly, and you will not believe. Number 1. Cruise myth number 1, cruises are for old people. No, cruises are not for old people. This ship is not just for old people. Cruises are for everybody. And then let me also just tell you that another myth that I am hearing a lot of right now is these mega ships, these brand new mega ships, they're only for young people. No, cruises are not for old people, and they're not just for young people. First off, let me tell you, these mega ships, go watch my Utopia review. I let you know that it is for everybody. They have something for everybody. People of all ages are cruising. Yes, you're going to start seeing a lot more of these mega ships, especially when Carnival just came out and said they have 3 more mega ships coming out. And they did say that having small ships is not cost effective. So we are going to start seeing a lot more large cruise ships coming out. Yes, millennials are cruising more now. They're bringing their children on. There are lots of things for families to do, so many activities and amenities, but lots of stuff still for old people to do as well. And are we really called old if we're over the millennial age? I mean, come on now. But there are lots of things for people from the babies all the way up to the boomers to do. People of all ages can enjoy cruises, so don't let that be the reason you don't go on a cruise. Cruise myth number 2, cruises are too expensive. Okay, let's just be honest here. Yes, some cruises are expensive. You go on the Icon of the Seas, whew, yeah, that's gonna cost you some money. But not all cruises are like this. You can find some affordable cruises. If you check out this video here, I was finding some around $100 to $300. You can definitely find some cruises that are affordable. And some of these cruises are more affordable than going on a vacation and staying in a hotel every night. So definitely do your research. Make sure you're booking at the right time of the year. You can find better prices if you're going during like off seasons. Consider doing smaller cruise ships. And the older cruise ships, those are going to be cheaper than the brand new ones like the Icon. Cruises are not expensive. It's just what you're looking at. You got to know what to look for. I promise you, if you want to do a cruise and you want to do them affordably, I do them affordably. I cannot afford to pay $12,000, $30,000 for a cruise. There are affordable cruise options out there. Now, cruise myth number 3, yeah, this probably could be true if you don't know how to prevent it. And that is, well, you can get seasick on a cruise. Yeah, you can get seasick on a cruise, but there is a way that you can prevent it. For one, you can take motion sickness medicine. I always have my motion sickness seasick patches with me, always. I live by these patches. I never cruise without them. But if you are prone to motion sickness, then you might want to make sure that you're booking a cabin midship and lower ship. Also, if you have not booked a mega ship yet, then think about booking a big cruise ship, because I never wear my motion sickness patches on these because you're not going to feel hardly any movement on these ships. They're like floating cities, so you're not going to really feel as much on these. Plus, the great thing is a lot of these newer ships are equipped with more stabilizers to help minimize that motion there. So there are options there. So please, if you want to go on a cruise and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to get sick, I have a lot of motion sickness. Y'all, I can't even do a cartwheel without getting motion sickness. So believe me, I understand motion sickness, but don't let that be what stops you from going on a cruise. Now, myth number 4, cruise ships are unsafe. This is far from the truth as possible. This is their top priority, I promise you. They have to go through so many strict safety regulations. They're doing so many different types of safety drills. Cruise ships are very safe. Plus, also, if you're like my mom and you think, oh, I'm gonna drown if I'm on a cruise ship, you're not gonna fall off the cruise ship unless you climb off. Nobody has ever just fallen off a cruise ship. They have banisters that come up to at least like up here to me a lot of times, and I'm short, I'm like 5'4". So banisters are pretty tall. You're not gonna just fall off the cruise ship, I promise you. Plus they have lifeboats just in case anything were to happen, and plenty of life jackets for everyone as well. So you're safe when you're on a cruise. So please don't let that think that is going to be something that's going to keep you from wanting to go on a cruise. Cruise ship myth number 5, the food is terrible. Okay, well, I've had some pretty bad food on a cruise, I'm not gonna lie. But I've also had more great food on a cruise than I've had bad food. They have great food on cruise ships. And if you are a foodie, and you're only wanting to go on the cruise ship for food, then you probably want to look at more luxurious lines like Seabourn, Seven Seas, Ritz-Carlton, Viking. They're going to have your top of the line fine dining. But if you're like me and you need something a little bit more affordable, cruise lines that are known for having great food are going to be Celebrity, Holland America, Disney, and Royal Caribbean. Did you notice who I didn't say in that list? Leave me a comment below and let me know. Now that cruise line I left out, not hating on them. I love them. I cruise on them. And I have had some good food on that cruise line before, but leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Cruise myth number 6. There's nothing to do on a cruise. This is so far from the truth. There are so many things you can do on a cruise. That's why they're family friendly. That's why people of all ages are cruising now. There are plenty of things to do on cruises. You have go-kart racing, you have rock climbing walls, zip lining, flow riders, mini golf, tons of shows, entertainment, activities. Now your smaller ships obviously are going to offer a little less options than your larger ships. So if that is something that you're looking for, a lot of activities, entertainment, then that is going to help you with what cruise line and cruise ship that you are looking to book. But believe me, there are so many things. I didn't even realize you can go ice skating on a cruise ship. There are so many things you can do on a cruise ship, I promise you. The fact that there is nothing to do on a cruise ship, you're gonna get on a cruise ship and you're gonna be like, I can't do everything, because there's so much to do. Why do you not wanna go on a cruise? All right, y'all, that was all of my cruise ship myths. What did I leave out? Leave me a comment below. I would love to hear it. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.